boring unboxings in the world. I'm Tom Vasel, host of the Dice Tower, and we're just looking at what's come in over the past week or so and see what it is. Now, this week, I'm getting a bunch of games for the Dice Tower library in, and this is an example of one of those. This is not a new game. This is Earth Reborn. Earth Reborn is a Christopher Bollinger game back from Z-Man Games. This was like a mission-based game where you were fighting zombies from the future, sort of. There's more to it than that, but this is the kind of game that I thought would be interesting to put in the Dice Tower library. All right, we got a square box here. Let's see what is in this one. Oh, another one for the Dice Tower library. Torres. This is a classic game, won the Spiel des Jahres in the year 2000, and a Kramer Kiesling game. So, yeah, this is one that we needed to put. We continue on our merry way here with a fairly condensed box. And it's another one for the Dice Tower library. This is Taj Mahal. I actually hate this game, but that doesn't matter. A lot of people like this style game, a push your luck. Not push your luck, but it's more of a who's going to blink first type kind of game with some cool plastic pieces. I'm feeling like at some point here, we'll see a new game. Some of you are like, I'm not here to see old games. Who cares? Games are games, right? Well, that I wasn't expecting. Oh, it's a mug from Capstone Games. Ooh, that's actually a pretty nice mug, too. I'm assuming there's two of them. Well, that's nice of them to send. Now we have a small box here, really small box. This can't be a game, probably. It is not. They're upgraded pieces for Bunny Kingdoms. This is so you can see the tiles on the map, then the bunnies sit in here. A cool thing to get? Yeah. Now I have an envelope here from Russia. It's so weird to think as an adult this doesn't really faze me. As a kid, getting a package from Russia would have blown my mind. Still, it's pretty neat. All right, it feels like a wooden game, or I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Wow. Well, if there's any damage to this game, it's not on the fault of the packager. The only word cubes. Huh. Okay. Huh. They look like Rory Story cubes. Interesting. Huh. All right, here we got a white box that has some damage to it. Always worries you, right? When you see a hole in a box. Like, oh, please, hope the game isn't ruined. Although if you think about it, the game's in another box. Ooh, this is one for the Dice Tower library that I've been searching for a while, because you can find a copy of Tikal pretty easily. But to get a copy of the really nice Tikal, the one from Super Meeple, another Kramer Kiesling game, another classic game for our library. All right, this one's like in a bag. Easy to open. And this is a game that was on Kickstarter. Well, it says Kickstarter edition here, called Thrive. Like an abstract strategy style game. Your pieces evolve as you play them. Very intrigued to try this one out. This one is wrapped in aluminum foil. Aluminum foil. Oh, no, not really, but the government doesn't know what's been sent to me here. That's good. Hope they're not watching this video. It's another old game for the Dice Tower library, and another classic I've been wanting to get my hands on, and that is Deus. Great game. Looking forward to putting this one in the Dice Tower library. Well, here's another giant game. I'm assuming this is a game that they just put. Not thrilled with the wrapping on the packaging on this one at all. Okay. Okay, well, I didn't order that. It's kind of a weird thing to have gotten. Huh. This was sent to me. A Imaginext castle. Ho ho ho! Well, folks, I have been fooled. This is a clever way to package a game, is to put it inside the box of another toy game type thing. But how do I get this open? Yeah, that worked. Wow, that was a pretty... The game itself is actually Clue, the Great Museum Caper. Another older game for our library. Really great game. If you never played this, you should check it out. It's like Scotland Yard. Lots of fun. Some of you at this point are saying there has got to be new games in here. Well, I know this one's new because I saw the company's name on the other side of the box. And it's actually an expansion. It's the new expansion for Wingspan, Oceania. I do like Wingspan, so it'll be fun to give this one a whirl. Wingspan is required to play. Wonder why this is a pretty big box. Huh. Well, that will be interesting. I know this won't fit in the Wingspan box, so I guess it's good that it fits in its own box. Let's continue on our trip of new stuff. I know this one's not even out yet. And this is The Fuzzies. This is made from the same people who made the other game. Anyway, they made another part, Wavelength game. And this looks like Jenga with fuzzy balls, but we'll have to wait and see. Here is a big box. Once again, I know what's in this one, and I'm actually pretty excited about it because this is a reprint of an older game that was on Kickstarter from Eagle Griffin Games. Have you figured it out yet? It's Rococo. A much bigger box, a much prettier box than the original one. Whew. I like Rococo. I'm really curious to see what's inside this one here. Alrighty. Neat. And newer, I think. I don't know what's in this one, actually. Let's find out. Oh, okay, so here's some interesting games. We got Keys to the Ice Castle, a tile game. The Catacombs of Carrick. And Doctor Who, Keys to the TARDIS. That's a cool cover. Cool cover, neat. Here we have a big... Well, that didn't work. Much better. All right, let's see what's in this one. Another older game for the library, Madeira. This is one that we've needed in the library. I know a lot of people like this game. So there you go. All right, let's see what's in this box. Like I said, the boxes are getting bigger. All right, we have, this is a reprint of a much older game, Cape Horn. This is one I never expected to see reprinted. Also, Maya didn't expect to see this one reprinted. These are both older games. And for the Dice Tower Library, Fields of Arle. One of the few Uwe Rosenbergs I don't have. A map for Tiny Epic Dinosaurs. Glasgow, 2-player lookout game. Alrighty, can it get better? Alright, a smaller box here, but not small, but this one's a light box. So I don't actually know. Oh, peanuts, Cracker Jacks. What's in here? Ooh, I have not heard of this game. Luer. It's from Bombex. That's Vincent Dutrait artwork, but it does not look like his artwork. Interesting. I know nothing about this one. And finally, a humongously large, very heavy box. I tend to like humongously large, heavy boxes. They promise goodness in them. And no exception here. We have, finally, after me waiting for it for a long time, Minotaur and card sleeves and some upgraded pieces. And we then have the very cool Dwellings of Elder Vale. I've been very excited about this one since I played it last year. Looking forward to trying it out. And there you have it. That, folks, is the most boring unboxing in the world. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.